Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down. A gain of 12.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
22! Second down, it's Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion. Austin Hooper was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Demario Douglas, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
First down, Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 41 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6.
53, ready. 250.
They run over center with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
Is good. Makes the score.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. They'll come up here, first and 10.
32-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
May to throw on second down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Henderson now on first and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Roger McCreary.
They'll come up on a second down and
2
8.
yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Here's May. Out to his right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here goes, son. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Patriots are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Set. Yellow 80!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Almost, lady!
Stafford now to throw on first down. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a handoff to Williams. Finding room to the 20. And he's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
A 7-yard gain. And the Patriots first down.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep going. Them.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Crazy. Yeah, you're here. Here you go. 30 G. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good.
They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Ready. 180.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Lady.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. The catch made by Nakua. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Stafford on target to Buka. And the Rams have a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Rams.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80! 11! Tonight!
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw on second down, Stafford. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing again is Stafford. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
5. Expect some pressure now. They may try to heat us up. Crazy. Sit down, here you go. Crazy. Hey, 5.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Second and 6 coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run with Stevenson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll drop this one down to the fullback.
May's pass.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
4 brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
On the coverage.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
180. 32.
On the ground, Williams. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second down, it's Stafford. A pass complete there to Smith. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2.
Waiting.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are right back in this one.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Patriots. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.